Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be cleaning my oven, and my oven is really dirty, and I was debating whether or not to film this because I'm so embarrassed how dirty my oven is, but I figured somebody else's oven had to have looked this dirty at one point in time, at least hopefully so that's what we're going to do today. Let's get started. So the only two things I'll be cleaning the oven with is baking soda and vinegar. I took a cup of baking soda and I put it into a glass dish, and then I added just enough water until it made a paste that looks like this. I actually ended up mixing up 2.5 of these mixtures because I put so much in my oven because it was so dirty. And then you're just going to apply it to the oven using a scrubby sponge. Then you're going to let that set in your oven overnight, and I also clean the racks in my oven just using some all-purpose cleaner and a scrubby. Okay, so after that has set overnight or for at least 10 hours, I filled up a spray bottle with some vinegar, and then I just sprayed the oven with the vinegar, and the baking soda will like fizz once you spray the vinegar onto it, and then you're just going to scrub it. And if you're wondering why I am using like a hairspray bottle for my vinegar, the spray bottle that I usually put my cleaning stuff in the kitchen, the nozzle quit working on it, so I had to put the vinegar into an empty hairspray bottle that I cleaned out. And then I just scrubbed it, and I used the scrubby, and then afterwards I got a cloth damp with some hot water and I just wiped all of the excess off. And then next I took a scraper and I scraped the middle inside of that oven because there can be some dried stuff there on the bottom, grease and all kinds of gunk, and so I just took that and scraped the whole thing. I ended up having to get out my stainless steel scrubby to scrub some parts of the oven. And then just like I did on the door of the oven, at the end I took a cloth that was damp with some hot water and just wiped all of the excess off of the inside of the oven. And then at the very end, I just took a dry cloth and dried off the whole oven, and here is what it looked like afterwards, all sparkling clean. One thing that I learned today is that I'm never going to let my oven get that dirty again because it's so hard to get it looking this clean, but it definitely was worth all the hard work. It looks awesome and sparkling clean. Of course, it still doesn't look brand new. This is a really old oven, but at least it looks a lot cleaner. And here is a before shot just to remind you just how dirty it was. And here is the after, quite the difference. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.